Hello. Today I wanted to talk about expressing yourself, why you should do it and why you shouldn't be scared. Because a lot of people on this channel and the comments, I get the kind of sense that a lot of people want to express themselves more clearly. They want to say things about themselves, but they get a little bit afraid to do it because they're afraid of maybe being judged or by people thinking that they might be like cringe or weird or something. But I want to talk about that because I kind of came to a bit of a logical reasoning as to why it's better to express yourself than to not. For example, look, I'm expressing myself by doing this star, and I'm going to be expressing myself through this whole video because that's what I do on this channel. It's named my name. This is some seriously scary self-expression that I do every day, and I think that it is good, and I am here to tell you guys why. So let's go somewhere else and let's get into it. Okay, so the first reason that I think that you should express yourself is because we express ourselves every day with kind of everything that we do. You know, the way that you talk, the things that you make, the way that you dress, the way that you present in any sort of way. Everything you do is a form of self-expression, really. So if you're worried about expressing freely, you're kind of worried about living just in general. So you can't really just do whatever you want if you're super worried about how people are perceiving you. So that's probably the first reason, because it's just the freer way to be. But I'll tell you the second reason, which is probably what holds a lot of people back. It's how to address the kind of social anxiety that comes with expressing yourself. You know, what if people judge me? So let's keep moving and let's get to that one. Now, this one is what inspired me to make this video because I found this kind of interesting. I was having a conversation with my fiance where she was feeling a little bit unsure about something about her appearance. Okay? She was like, should I do this? Should I not do this? And I said, doesn't really matter. She was like, well, yeah, it matters to me. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, it doesn't really matter which path you take on this one, because whichever one you take, as long as it's being true to yourself, that's the more important thing. Because, I mean, she's of course worried about people, how they perceive her. Like, what if people judge me for this thing that I do? Let's say, for example, I dyed my hair blonde recently. What if people judge me for that? It's a big change. It looks pretty crazy. What if people don't like it? Versus what if people do like it? And the thing is, if you're being true to yourself, the people that do like it will be the people that like you. Like, that is an expression of you. If they don't like it, maybe they don't like you. So you've got to think, if I do this thing and someone doesn't like it, there's no real harm done because they didn't really like you. And that's okay, because why were you trying to impress them? They don't like this thing that you expressed about yourself. They don't like you. Why are you trying to impress them anymore? So I basically said this to my partner. I was like, okay, like, if people judge you for this thing that you express about yourself, if you're doing whatever's true to you, they kind of suck, for one, for being judgy about a small thing. And secondly, if it really offends them deeply to their core and they really judge you for that, then you guys were never going to get along. You just express something about yourself. And so not only does it remove the people that just kind of weren't your people, and that is fine, it will attract the people that are your people. So the people that you do impress, if you are being true to yourself. If someone likes my new dyed hair, they appreciate me. Great. Like, we can continue our friendship. We can go for a deeper connection. That's amazing. And so when you express yourself, you're basically just putting like a filter where you're just like bringing yourself closer to the people that actually like you and taking you further from the people that don't actually like you. And I think that that's a good thing. We all have a people pleaser inside of us. Like, we have these people pleasing tendencies, that desperate need to feel included and validated by not just the people that we want to be our friends, but by everyone. It's natural, it's normal. I'm not saying you're weird for feeling that way. I'm just saying we have to keep that in check. Like, if someone leaves a comment on one of my videos being like, what are you talking about? You're a stupid idiot. You look dumb, whatever. It's like, okay, you don't like me. I'm just doing my best to help people. I'm just doing my best to be myself. I'm just doing my best to, make a difference in a way that I know how. Nobody made you watch the video. Okay, I could go into this. I could talk about addressing haters. Maybe that's a video for another day. But the same thing applies to like expressing yourself. Like if I wear some bracelets, you know, I wear this girly pearl bracelet and someone's like, kind of weird, bro. It's like, okay, I didn't make you look at me. I didn't make you engage. I'm not forcing any of my vibes upon you. I am not trying to please you if you're just gonna hate me. I don't care. And then people who do appreciate this kind of stuff, my style, my dress, my demeanor, the way I talk, they will come towards me because they see me expressing myself freely. And that's the thing. You just got to not be afraid of people who will judge you, because the people who will judge you, they're not your people. That's all right. And if you play it safe and, you know, you wear black every day and you just play it safe, you have a boring haircut, you play it safe, you just, you know, have a boring way of dressing yourself, just because it won't offend anyone, it won't hurt anyone's feelings. You can do that, but you'll just stay stagnant. You'll just stay in the same place because you won't be filtering people. And it comes with sacrifices. I'm not saying it doesn't come with sacrifices, but I think it's important, and I think it's the best way to find good connections, and that's a big part of making your life work. It's a lot of connections type stuff, okay? So yeah, there's my logical reasoning for expressing yourself. I'm not saying, you know, go crazy and like, you know, wear your pajamas when you're walking around the city or something because you're like, I'm expressing my, you know what I mean? Everything comes within reason. But I think that a lot of the people on this channel are on the other side of this equation. They're not expressing themselves maybe as much as they would like to, or maybe as much as they should in order to, you know, make things happen. So there you go. Little random one for you today. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Let me know something in the comments. We like the comments. I'll read all the comments as per usual. Let me know something in the comments that you want to express yourself more in, whether that's being less shy with the way you speak, being less quiet, maybe you want to dress in a certain way to express yourself. Just be creative. How do you want to express yourself? Do you want to make art? Hey, let me know. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. See you later. Sorry, I'm not done. I'm back. YouTube has a new feature. It's called hyping a video. If you're on mobile, it's a little shooting star. So if I hit this flow star move, you have to hit the hype button. Apparently it increases your ability to be found organically on local leaderboards. Basically, it's the newest way to really help me. It's instead of hitting the like and all that stuff, which I still appreciate. That's still awesome. Do it all. But the hype is a new one. We got a free trial of it. They're going to make it a paid feature later, apparently. But it's free right now. So please hype this video if I hit this shit.